Hello again, everybody. Welcome back. This is Skywalker. So we are on our way to do Way of the Voice. I need to make that our active quest right now. There's Dawn Guard. Oh, I can't wait to do that. That's for my DLC. Let's see. Reunification of Skyrim, not right now. In my time of need. Here we go. Speak to the Greybeards, the Way of the Voice. The Greybeards have summoned me to their monastery of High Hrothgar on the slopes of the throat of the world. They seem to have learned of the mysterious power that I gained when I killed the dragon outside Whiterun. So we're going to do that, Way of the Voice. We've all been waiting for it. Everyone has. Okay, I'm out of here. Good lord. We just had a conversation with that chick, and she's getting all uppity. We took down a dragon last episode. Gained a soul, which I've neglected to use because I wanted us to see the Greybeards first before we
I wish I could head to one of the capital cities. Maybe even back to Mournhold.
I wish you could head to one of the capital cities too, because you were just pretty rude to me. Okay. I'm going in the wrong direction. We need to go to Iverstead. So, let's turn around and go this way. Here's a main road. I don't know if I'm going left or right. Holy jeez, I'm just gonna go straight. Up some flowers along the way. We are getting close. I can feel it. What's this?
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
I've seen you already. Take those blue flowers. There goes a fox. We're gonna have a buttload of these flowers by the time we're... Oh, jeez, here comes a rat. Down, boy. Woo! Got him. Got him real good. There's a spider out there. You guys alright? Let's help these dudes. Ah, the spider got him. I couldn't save him in time. I tried, guys. See if we can close his legs. His mom would want it that way, you know? There you go. It's just a little bit more respectable. We'll take the frostbite venom. Let's see what he's got. The dead won't need it. Oh, we got a courier's letter. Dormer inquiries, gold. Let's go look at that letter. To one respectable inventor. It seems our expedition to Nilheim. Man, it's hard to read this on my television. I know it's the fall time, but Dante returned to us invitement or something. This time for sure. Rift of the Rift. A swift reply would be most appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna reread that later. I couldn't get the gist. So my TV is just retarded. It's older than most. You guys probably watch in better quality on YouTube than I get to see on my television, which is a shame. I don't have the high quality televisions that they sell lately. Okay, I think we're going in the right direction. We're gonna end up climbing those 7,000 steps.
I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough.
They're still searching for that woman.
The truth.
Everywhere. There's a bunny rabbit. That's a fox right there. I'm looking for... I think we're almost there. Torch bugs. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And a lunar moth. Alright, I think we've reached the mountain we're looking for. We'll be climbing that monstrosity in just a second. We've reached Iverstead.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Let's go to Valmir Inn till the morning, I believe. What time is it? 8:22? Yeah, let's get some rest. We just traveled a long ways, so if we get some rest, we'll get that well-rested bonus, which will allow us to learn our skills a little bit faster, which is always useful. We're only 10th level. We may have some trouble traveling that mountain, you know. There are some scary denizens on the way up to High Hrothgar.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
The barrow is haunted. Let's say, tell me more about the barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Yeesh, you know what? I'm going to say I could investigate for you at the time. My thinking right now is I'm not interested because I'm really a lot more interested in reaching High Hrothgar. But just for the sake of getting this on our quest log, might as well say I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
There we go. So that's an optional quest. Investigating the Shroudhearth Barrow. Okay, let's get that room and sleep till the morning.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Wonderful.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Huh?
No doors on these rooms. Alright.
Let me know.
8, 9, 10. Let's see. Oops, sorry about that. My mistake.
If there's any...
Right. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll work.
Anything else you need? We don't get many visitors through here. Unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? 759. I hate it when they glitch out. Like, it's so retarded. It's the hell with people that sell stuff like that on next-gen consoles, people. It's so infuriating. It's so obnoxious. They don't have an alchemy table around here? It is not looking like it. All right.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
I'm gonna ask him what kind of deliveries he makes up there.
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Do it for him.
Really?
I'm headed up there
Well, that would be
anyways.
kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Okay, so we gotta bring the supplies to High Hrothgar. I'm gonna ask him if there's anything we should watch out for during the climb.
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Let's go ahead and take a look at those supplies right quick. So we're taking this bag top side. Let's go ahead and do that.
Careful up there.
Interesting looking little shrine there. Oh, we got a spider already. Look at that. Woo! Smush that guy. Alright. We'll take that frostbite venom and continue on our way. Practically unscathed. I'm not even going to bother with those people right now. I just want to get to the top of this mountain and they can do their thing. Or that one guy. I saw one guy back there. Looks like the higher we get, the colder it gets. Oh, oh. Nice wolf. Alright. Take down. Where'd he go? Did he fall? There he is. We'll take that ice wolf pelt with us. And we'll continue to climb the mountain. It is getting snowy. I got some snowberries. I see a red dot, man. It's another wolf. Yeah. You ran? Where are you going there, doggy? Alright, let's do some healing. is. Come here, bud. There we go. Ice Wolf pelts. I don't think we're gonna need our shield too often, so I'm gonna keep the healing out for now. Actually, let's do flames, and then we'll switch back and forth between flames and healing. There's a dead goat. We'll take some goat hide. We'll leave his leg around. There's another shrine. Oh, there's a bowl with some offerings. Let's go ahead and leave something nice. Let's, what can I leave? We'll leave something cool. Let's leave some butterfly wings. We'll leave 2 of those. Oh, crap. Up you go, down you go. Okay, we get the dang things inside the bowl. Oh, that's fine. We left an offering. That's awfully sweet of us. That's what kind of good-natured guy this particular character, Marcus, is. If I would have had anybody else like my thief character, who's like, he's an assassin and he's with the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild, I probably would have just looted the whole thing and walked off, you know? God, we're going up and down and up and down. How much higher we gotta go? Some snowberries. It's getting cold and windy. We got another one. Second person we see on this mountainside just sitting around one of these little things. I'm gonna leave her to her thoughts. We got a troll up top there. I see that guy. Alright, it's going to be a little rough. Where's Lydia? Oh, there you are. Let's go ahead and tackle this thing. Alright, we got him. Nice, Lydia, nice. Alright, that went easier than I thought it would. He's big, tall, white, and ugly. Alright. Cool. We took care of that almost no problem whatsoever. We're going to move right along. We're going to continue our climb. Oh wow, I didn't know you could read these. Wow, you can read those, and I missed the other ones. Later on, we'll make this climb and read all of them. Apparently they tell some kind of story. Maybe some kind of history lesson of Tamriel. Alright, now there's 2 roads. I'm gonna follow the steps. Let's see what this one says right quick. Enchanted tablet. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, finally first emperor of a sword and voice, whilst the dragon drew from this world. We are still climbing. It is really cold. We're way up high. Look at this. Clouds moving in the background. I really love that. It's a nice sight. Still not there. Ooh, it's getting windy. There we are. We got something in the distance there. I thought there were going to be these creatures called ice wraiths on this mountain. Apparently they wandered somewhere else. Here is High Hrothgar. This is our destination. We're going to leave Kimley's or Kimlick's supplies in here. So we're going to go to our miscellaneous. Head her down to, where is it? Kimlick. Right here. I'm going to hit square to store it. We can return to Klimmek for a surprise. I'm going to ask Letty to stay here. This is something I feel like I want to do on my own. Even the guy that keeps coming up here to deliver supplies for them never has gone inside, so...
I'm right behind you. As you wish, my Thane.
And we're going to go ahead and cruise on inside and see what the Greybeards have to say. I still have a cold. The remnants of a cold. It is horrible. I haven't had a cold in months and months and months. And then this one time I was going to the liquor store and it was going to close in like 10 minutes. So I ran as fast as I could. And I developed a raspy cough. And then the cold hit me like a week later or something like that. Alright. Here we are. High Hrothgar.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Alright, you call me Dragonborn. What does that mean? I'm answering your summons. I'm going to say I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
I'm supposed to demonstrate my unrelenting force shout. I will go ahead and shout at
Shout at us! Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I'm going to say I want to find out what it means to be Dragon.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Interesting. I'll say I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Practice. Press R2 to shout. The longer you hold, the more words that will be spoken.
Well done. Again.
Woo!
You learn quickly. Once more.
Our shout has gotten
Impressive.
stronger.
Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Alright, so first trial down. Just right quick, let's give a brief explanation of what we just heard about our shouts. There's some kind of power we can utilize, and there are 3 words of power per shout. And the more words that you learn, the more powerful your shout becomes. So if we go over to our shout power here, and we go to Unrelenting Force. Now, if you've been watching this series, then you must know that we already had Force. Now we have Balance. We've just been given Balance. That's the second word out of 3 in the Unrelenting Force shout. We'll also need Dragon Souls to power these shouts. I'm going to show us how this works at the moment. We've taken down a dragon, I think it was last episode, and got ourselves a Dragon Soul. So, as you can see in slow time, time is in dark text, meaning it is unavailable to us at the moment. But we will go ahead and press square to unlock the shout. And it asks us if we would like to spend a soul. We'll go ahead and put OK. We now know slow time, at least it's a 1-word shout so far. So there's 2 other words we can learn in the slow time shout, and that'll make it stronger. So I guess there's 3 levels of each shout. There's first level, second level, third level, power level. I'm going to favorite that slow time, but for now we're going to leave it on Unrelenting Force until the Greybeards tell us otherwise. Let's go ahead and see the second trial. Guess we're headed out to the courtyard.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind.
Wuld!
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
Whirlwind sprint.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
Okay, so we've just been given by the Greybeards another shout. I'm going to favorite that one. It's called Whirlwind Sprint. Let's see, the Thum rushes forward, carrying you in its wake with the speed of a tempest. So I'm guessing it's some kind of fast run or dash attack kind of move.
Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? Rex! Wulf! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
So we got a quick dash, not my particular favorite. Let's see. Let's wait for the There we go. We'll speak to Arengar.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Okay, I don't know how I do it, it just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Alright, guys,
Got you.
we have started the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. I'm going to save that for next episode. There's many more things we can learn from the Greybeards as far as who we are and the power we have just gained. We learned how to use it. We learned how to power it up when we find those words with power. So I guess we'll becoming a dragon hunter in the future, which sounds like a lot of fun. So I guess it's a small taste of our possible destiny. Again, there's more we can hear from the Greybeards on who we are and why the gods have given us this power. But like I said, I'm saving that for next episode. This has been Skywalker, and I will see you guys next time.